It took 5 games, but we finally have our first upgrade of the season after his player of the game performance in game 5, plus a lot of grinding of the Kaiju program. We finally have 96 overall Diamond Kaiju Hunter Renfro in right field for the Angels. Hey, what's up guys? It's CJ and welcome back to another episode of Rewriting the Season with the Los Angeles Angels. If you're new here, we're taking the Angels lineups every game, games 1 through 162 of the regular season, throwing them into Diamond Dynasty, particularly ranked, and seeing how we come out. Now, this is going to be game 6 of our season. We are 5-0 so far, better than the 3-2 Angels have been in the real regular season. Game 6 today is a Shohei Ohtani bump day. He is back on the mound for us. A 4-3 victory over the Seattle Mariners. In real life, we'll see if Shohei and that boost that he gives all Angels players will get us 6-0 through 2 series of the regular season. The starting lineup for today will be Taylor Ward leading off in left field, Mike Trout in center field, Shohei Ohtani DHing and on the mound, that Kaiju 96 overall Hunter Renfro cleanup, Brandon Drury at second base, Jake Lamb at first after his 3-run homer in the last game, Gio Urshela at third base, Luis Rengifo starting at shortstop today, and behind the plate batting ninth, Logan O'Hoppe. As I mentioned, Shohei Ohtani, that captain, Angels team captain card, will be on the mound for us. It's an 86 hits per 9, but he does get that 15 overall boost as a level 3 captain card, and he had a complete game shutout for us in the first game of this series. Back on the mound for his second game. Let's jump right into it. All right, our rating now up to 298 in ranked for this season, so we're getting closer to being up on those all-star levels. And we're going to be facing the future stars Ricky Tiedemann of the Toronto Blue Jays. He's got him already to parallel 3. We're just going to go right after him with a fastball 0-2. Right underneath it. 3 quick pitches, 3 quick strikes. First strikeout of the game for Ohtani. Go. We get the second strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts here to start off the game. Quick strikeout on the side for Ohtani. Now it's time to hit. Elevated fastball, we're just underneath it. Timing was okay, but that's going to be a fly ball to center field. Did check, we are on all-star in this game, so difficulty did go up. Not that it's going to be a huge issue for us. Oh, good dive, but he doesn't make the play, and it's going to be a base hit for Trout. That ball drops, but beats it out, avoids the double play. Just replaces the runner there. All right, first at bat here for the Kaiju Hunter Renfro. See how he does, replacing that gold, which was doing okay for us. I mean, 3 hits in the last game. It's not going to do it. Get underneath the sinker there. We leave a runner on in the first inning. Way out in front of the cutter. That's 4 at bats, 4 strikeouts so far for Ohtani. Wow, I thought that was going to hit him, but he swings at it. Another strikeout. 6 up, 6 down, 6 strikeouts so far for Ohtani through 2. Full count with Drury now. He walks him. All right. Leadoff runner on in the second inning. We got Jake Lamb coming up here. Good slurve. Cancels the throw to second, gets the runner at first. We got a runner in scoring position, less than 2 outs here. Let's see if Urshela can drive him in. Hitting .615 so far. First pitch, an elevated slurve. We get underneath it, drive it deep, but it's not going to be, it's not going anywhere, and we're not going to be able to tag up there. So still runner at second, 2 down. We got Rengifo coming up, batting from the right side where he's a little stronger. Elevates the sinker, I should say. We get over the top of it. Another ground ball. Get out of the inning. Leave another runner on base. But so far, he hasn't even put a ball in play, so I think we're okay. We do need to start hitting soon. Another 2-strike pitch in the dirt. He swings right over the top of it. 7 strikeouts and 7 at-bats so far. Swings over the top of another 2-strike pitch in the dirt. I'm just going to keep doing it until he stops swinging at him. Elevate the fastball after he started getting a little bit more patient, but that's 9 up, 9 strikeouts after 3. But we really got to put some pressure on. We got to start hitting. Elevated fastball. He likes going up there. I'm just not timing it up right there. Fly ball, 1 out. Back to the top of the order in the third. First pitch underneath that slurve again. We're really trying to slam the ball out of here. Elevated fastball. We get good timing on it. Gets up the middle for another hit for Trout. I think that's 2 for 2 for him now. And Ohtani up. Steals the base. I did take the pitch, so it's another strike. Sinker right over the middle of the plate. But we got a runner in scoring position.
That's the ball.
Ah, man, I thought that was going to get a little bit more elevated, get over his head, get down the line. But another inning, we leave another runner stranded in scoring position. After 3, 0-0 game, but he still hasn't put a ball in play, so I'm not too stressed about it yet. 3 pitches, 3 strikes, another bouncer in the dirt. 10 strikeouts through 10 batters now for Ohtani. Mix it up on him, go with the fastball with 2 strikes instead of dropping something in the dirt. Although I think either way he was swinging and missing at that one. 11 strikeouts. Puts one in play, look at that, and it's going to get down for a hit. Josh Donaldson, man, every game seems to be our kryptonite so far. I was having dreams. I was having dreams of going 9 full, nothing but strikeouts, but running on 0-2. He takes the pitch, but I throw him out. So finally an out that wasn't a strikeout, but we've got 11 strikeouts through 4, 1 runner allowed, but we're still facing the minimum after 4. Little early on the, very early actually on the slurve, but it gets through the infield. First hit for that Kaiju Hunter Renfroe, leadoff hitter on again here in the 4th. Get through. Nope, not going to. I think that's going to be a double play ball. Yep. Oh man, can't string anything together so far. I don't think I've ever seen this Ricky Tiedemann card before. Hasn't been too bad so far. Is that going to drop? I don't think so. Gets out of the inning. 0-0 through 4 now. All it takes is 1 for him at this point. If I can't string together some hits, I mean, however many strikeouts I get is great, but he's just 1 swing away. See, there's a base hit there to lead off the inning. So, I mean, he's just 1 or 2 swings away from having the lead and really putting me in a stressful situation, even though, I mean, he's barely touching the ball when he's hitting. Oh, and that gets through. Back-to-back singles here to lead off the 5th. He's finding it now, but I don't know. I'm starting to go away from putting pitches out of the strike zone. I got to get back to that. Tries to lay down a bunt for strike 3 with Lou Gehrig. Not sure what that's all about. But another strikeout there for Ohtani.
Runner.
Now he's running.
0-2.
Okay, we take it. We get out of the inning. That's a weird series. I don't know what you're doing there, man. There's no reason to double steal with guys that aren't... If you don't have 90 speed, there's no reason to steal in this game. Absolutely no reason. Get down. Well, that's going to fall for sure. We're going to leave him at first there. Leadoff single for Gio. I feel like we're saying that every inning that we get the leadoff man on. We're just not doing anything past that first batter. Oh, he elevates the slurve. We're just underneath it again. It's crazy, man. And underneath the changeup now. Another pop-up. No advancing the runners. Now 2 out again after we get the leadoff man in a row. I think that's 3 or 4 innings in a row where we've had the leadoff man and can't get him past second base. Get up the middle. That's going to squeak through another... Oh, God. I rounded the bag. With a guy with 30 speed, and when I pressed it, he was too far gone. That's just a mental mistake by me. There's no reason I should ever be pushing him to third. He's not going to get there. Ball in play that we catch. Look at that. 1 out. It's already the 6th inning. This game's crazy fast right now. Another bouncer in the dirt for a strikeout. 2 away in the 6th. 13 Ks now for Ohtani. He's starting to take those pitches in the dirt a little bit more, but we elevate a fastball in the zone there. He can't time up anything right now. We're mixing pitches well, we're mixing speeds well, and he can't get to anything. I think that's 14 strikeouts for Ohtani through 6, but if we don't put any runs on the board, it's not going to make a difference. Oh my gosh, miss on the PCI on a fastball. We should be crushing that. Oh, I'm sorry, Trout. Ripped through the right side, gets around the shift. Base hit here for Ohtani. Runner on, 1 out here in the 6th. Kaiju Renfroe up the middle. We got 2 runners on here, and I'm not going to make the same mistake I did last inning. 2 on, 1 out. It's time for a rally here. It's time to put something on the board. Oh, man, underneath it again. I can't find the sweet spot with anything right now. We're not going to tag on that either. Oh my goodness. Pops him up with Jake Lamb. I thought about pinch hitting, but I really don't have anyone on the bench that's going to be any sort of upgrade over Jake Lamb. And then we're going to have to move around everyone in the infield. So I just stayed with Lamb there against the lefty. Strike looking. He thought I was going to go in the dirt with 2 strikes, but I kept the fastball elevated. We get another strikeout here in the 7th. In the dirt, 99 speed. We got to hurry. Another strikeout. 16 strikeouts now for Ohtani. Strikes out the side in the 7th. We got to put something together, though. I think we have 7 hits, and they're all 7 singles so far. We got to get some extra base hits going. No, I don't think that's getting down. Just a weak fly ball to left. 1 out in the 7th. Missing it again. Timed it well. We could just get the PCI to where we want it. That's going to go a long ways. That's going to be a base hit, but another single. Another single. That's 8 singles so far, but it does get us back to the top of the order. We got a runner on, 2 outs here in the 7th. See if Ward, Trout, and Ohtani can get something going. Oh, just missing it again, man. I don't know what's going on. Here we go. One more. 18 strikeouts for Ohtani. Oof. Good swing. Threw 1 pitch in the dirt. He took it. Then I went back to the fastball. He was ready for it. I don't know what this dude's fascination is with running. You really think you're going to steal bases with 43 speed Soto? And we got it.
No ball, 1 strike.
You know what you're doing, buddy. I think all 4 of his runners have been thrown out on the base paths. There it is. Finally, we do something. We finally time up that slurve over the bullpens. Mike Trout puts us on the board. 1-0 game in the bottom of the 8th inning. We got a chance to win it in the next frame now. Going to the pen, Andrew Chafin, the charisma card coming out of the pen. Face the lefty Ohtani. That means Renfroe's going to get a lefty too. Good swing, but right at Garrett playing down the line. Oh, good swing by Renfroe. Is that getting out? Oh, I think it will. Kaiju Renfroe on the board. His first home run. We got a 2-0 lead now in the 8th. Now the bats are coming to life. All right, we get to through 8. I do have 2 arms warming in the pen if Ohtani gets into trouble, but he's got a shutout going. He had a shutout the first time we pitched him. Trying to get him a back-to-back shutout here. See if he can close it out in the 9th. First pitch swinging, fly ball to left, 1 away in the 9th. First pitch again, we get a ground ball with Lindor. Ohtani's doing his PFPs, 2 down in the 9th, 1 away. 3 pitches in the 9th, 3 outs. That is a shutout for Shohei Ohtani. 2-0 victory. We're now 6-0, and I'm pretty sure Ohtani's going to be player of the game here. Let's take a look. Yeah, 19 strikeouts. He actually goes the distance and faces the minimum. He had 4 base hits, and all 4 of his runners were thrown out on the bases. So we actually faced the minimum in a 2-0 shutout. Game 6, Shohei Ohtani, player of the game now. Of course, there are upgradable versions of Shohei Ohtani. The live series Ohtani is a little higher in overall than this card. There's also the 99 Ohtani, which is from the first chase pack. We're not going to upgrade to those right away, just because I want to keep these boosts on all those live series cards. Once the team grows a little bit and we have more versions, or when we get to set 3 and we have to get rid of a card due to set 1 not being eligible for ranked anymore, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there, and maybe upgrade to the live series of Ohtani. But for now, we're going to stick with that 92 overall. If you made it this far in the video, thanks so much for hanging out. Drop a like, drop a comment, let us know how you're enjoying the series so far. Don't forget to subscribe, and make sure you follow us on Twitch as well. The link is in the description. We go live there, hopefully coming up soon. We're going to have a more consistent schedule going live, running towards World Series on our main account, some BR runs as well, and just hanging out, having some fun. So thanks so much for joining us. Episode 5 here, rewriting the season, and we'll catch you with the next one. Thanks.